Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an updated everyday makeup tutorial. So if you want to see how I created this look and how I do my makeup on an everyday basis, then please just keep on watching. So for primer I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus. This just really hydrates your skin. Like recently my skin's been so dry because of like the weather, and I've just been loving this just to rehydrate my skin just before I do all my makeup. And then for primer I'm going to be using the That Girl brightening face primer. This is sort of like an illuminating face primer, so it's very good for like an everyday makeup. Just makes your skin look nice and like dewy. Then for foundation, I'm obsessed with the Maybelline Fit Me at the moment. This one's in the shade 115. This is for like normal to oily skin, which I have very oily skin and this really does mattify me, so that's why I'm obsessed with it. It is buildable, so it can be very natural, or you can have it as full coverage as you want it to be. That's why I love it. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Yeah. So I'm just going to be pressing that into the skin. I've been loving this brush recently. Like I always just normally stick to my beauty blenders, but I've recently brought this back out and I'm absolutely loving the outcome at the moment. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Mercier Secret Concealer in the shade 1.5. And I'm just taking this on my ring finger and then pressing this under my eye. I'm taking it on my ring finger because that finger applies the least amount of pressure to the skin, and because your eye area is very delicate, you kind of don't want to be like pressing too hard underneath it. So I'm just pressing that into the skin with that finger. I'm going to take this up onto the lid as well, kind of up to the brow area, just so sort of everything ties in together. My skin has been so dry recently. I really think it's the weather. Like if you can see on my hand, like this red patch here, it's on both hands. I've been so dry recently. Whenever I put cream like hand lotion on, just soaks it up straight away. It's like I'm also going to apply a little bit on the chin area and then my forehead as well. And then I'm just going to go back to the foundation brush and then just press everything in so it's all nice and blended together. And then to set my whole face, I'm using my Makeup Revolution pressed powder. I'm just going to press that over the lid, under my eyes. Just sort of like everywhere where I know I'm going to be getting a bit oily, just because I don't want my whole face to be completely matte, so I want to have that like natural dewy skin throughout the day. So I kind of just put it in places where I want to set and I know I'm going to get oily. So for contour, I'm taking the Iconic London Powder Contour Palette and I'm picking up this middle shade with my MAC 188 foundation brush, tapping off the excess and just applying that to my cheekbones and forehead. I don't like to contour too much throughout the day. I just want to add a bit more warmth to the face. That's kind of like my goal. I'm not really going for the whole like highlighted and contoured situation. For brows, I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Has a spoolie on the end, so I'm just going to be brushing through my brows and then just filling them in. And then I'm just going to set them with the Ready Set Brow, again by Benefit. I have to do this step, like I can't not apply a brow gel. Like I never used to, but now that I've like discovered it, I'm like, I can't not. I just can't not. Just can't not. So then for the eyes, I don't like to do too much. Again, for a day-to-day basis, but I just like to pick up the same contour colour that I used for my cheeks and forehead, and I just like to buff that into the crease just so it looks a bit more natural and it gives your eye a little bit more dimension. I also just like to bring that into the inner corner of my nose and sort of like drag it down slightly just so it's all sort of like the same shade, if that makes any sense, so it looks a bit more natural. I'm not contouring my nose too much, I'm just literally just dragging down what's ever left on the brush. For blush, I'm applying MAC Fleur Power. Whenever I go to grab a blush, this is always the one that I reach for. It just suits pretty much every skin tone, so you can't really go wrong with it. So I'm literally just pressing that onto the apples of the cheeks and then blending that up towards like the temple area. For mascara, I'm applying the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara Volumizer, and I'm just applying this onto my top and bottom lashes. I got this for Christmas and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Like, I haven't tried it before and I just can't put it down. So if you've never tried it before, I definitely would recommend it because it's amazing. So even though this is sort of like an everyday makeup tutorial, I still have to apply my highlighter. I can't not. And today I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate highlighter. And I'm just going to be taking a small flat shader brush. And I'm just going to put that on all the high points of my face, so sort of like the eyebrow area. Just sort of like right on the centre of that brow bone. She knows. I like to apply a small amount onto the inner corner of my eye just to help it look more awake. And also on the end of my nose, creating sort of like an exclamation point, and then like down the bridge. And then on my cupid's bow as well. Just a small amount. And then just so everything just melts together, and we don't look too powdery, I'm just going to go back in with my MAC Fix Plus just so it brings the like glowing aspect to the skin. So this is the finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed this updated everyday makeup tutorial. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram, I'll leave it linked down below. And also don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section on what videos you want to see from me. So yeah, bye guys.